Mac, if we start with last Saturday, probably a game of two halves, but a really valiant performance in the second to win a point.
A definitely game of two halves. Well, a little bit of the second half. 55 minutes I thought were absolutely excellent. The boys responded, kept their shape, well, a different shape. They kept their togetherness, and they showed their ability when they had the ball and were clinical in front of goal. So we want more of that as much as we possibly can. So we showed them examples of that. You can do it. Just do it more consistently, and it'll give you a chance to certainly get back to winning ways, which they haven't done at home for quite a while.
And football is sometimes a very simple game. The 2 goals, 2 deliveries from wide, and does that give you a lot of confidence? We've got lots of players out wide with that quality, and Gord's with the 2 goals.
Yeah, I think the team beforehand have crossed a lot of the balls, but there haven't been that many people in the box. Does that mean that we're not really moving the opposition round? We've got 2 or 3 ways of attack now. We can play off the front players and go wide, and that gives us a chance to get more people in the box. I showed them examples of the second half against Cheltenham. We had 4, 5, possibly 6 in the box every time we crossed it. So that's a huge positive, and certainly at home if we do that, then the crowd are going to be excited. Hopefully the chance falls to us and we're clinical in front of goal.
And how's the squad come for the game? Everyone unscathed and ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine. Rax has been off last few days with a little bit of a chest infection, so he's back now, so he comes into contention. Michael and Fletcher have been a little bit ill, but they've been training today, so almost a fully fit squad apart from the long-term injuries.
And tomorrow night, a return to home, a place where supporters quite haven't had a lot to cheer about of recent, but is it about just getting that performance in, trying to grab that first goal and all important 3 points?
Well, we have to be consistent, yes, but we certainly have to try and get a 90-minute performance if we can. We're going to try and get the first goal if we can, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, the opposition are going to try and stop us, aren't they? But if we can get that first goal, that changes the whole atmosphere around the place. It's a long time since they've been in the lead. They always seem to be chasing back. But if we can get that first goal, you might just see a different team who are willing to express themselves and have the ball in tight situations. And then when they get the chance to express themselves, then they've got plenty of options.
Tomorrow starts a run of 4 games in 10 or 11 days. It's a really congested period, a lot of games, but getting that first win, it allows runs to start, and does it feel like a really exciting period?
Well, it is, because that would be without being too far ahead, that would be 4 points out of 2 games, 2 difficult games to be fair. So, but the first home victory for quite a while, trying to get that first goal, trying to keep a clean sheet. So there's lots of objectives that we can improve on, and as I say, have that consistency where we're asking the questions all the time, and did Gillingham answer them questions? No, they didn't. Hopefully, Cheltenham are exactly the same. They struggle to deal with our passing and moving balls in the box and getting into the box as well.
And no Tuesday night games, so a full week on the training pitch. Has that allowed you to get more messages across and more information into the lads?
Yeah, it certainly does. The lads have taken everything on board, which they had done in a couple of days, but we've had another 3 days really, really good training. Been on grass today on the pitch, which is excellent. First time for quite a while that we've changed from AstroTurf to grass, and the boys love that, which is really good. So that'll put them in a good feeling factor coming into the game tomorrow, playing on the home pitch.
And Cheltenham very close to us in the league table. They've had a bit of an upturn in form since Steve Cottrell's returned there. What we expected from them tomorrow night? Yeah,
they'll be probably 4-3-3. They've got their strengths and weaknesses, but we know what they are. We've got to try and play our own game to a certain extent. We've got to be wary of them because they're decent. Steve's a really good coach anyway. So hopefully the game plan works. Hopefully the chance is created. Hopefully we're clinical in front of goal, and as I say, fingers crossed that we can get that first win at home for quite a while.
And just last one on the fans, how important is it that we make it a raucous atmosphere tomorrow night, make it a hostile place to come?
Well, it is a hostile place. I've been here before, yes. Under the lights makes it even better, which is excellent. But just creating them chances, get the supporters on their toes, on the end of their seats, whatever they want to do. See the team trying to get forward and trying to get that first goal is vitally important. And as soon as we do that, the crowd will get right behind us, and it'll be a different atmosphere altogether.
On a very different note, today we're on our community visits later on. Just how important is that?
I think it's really good to give a little bit of back. Okay, we're not here all the time, but when we do come, we care about our community, and just to say hello, make sure everybody's okay, just socialise so they can see the players and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nothing really much, is it? It is to the people that we're going to visit, which will cheer them up hopefully in a sad time over Christmas.
Cheers, Mac.